Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Thought I would do a video today based on some of the responses when I covered some of the things about the Lobster wallet, because apparently some people got on there and there's some scams on there. And if you it's innocent enough to be taken by a scam. It's the scammer who's wrong, not the one that got scammed. Don't have shame if you've been scammed, but we do learn as we go. So I thought I would cover what people are talking about when they talk about fake tokens and some of the scams on Lobster. And decentralized, anything that's free and open generally has stuff like this on it. So don't be alarmed. It's good to just learn about it. So that's what we're going to do in today's video, is learn about what's on Lobster, what to look for, how to spot it, and what it is. So here we go. All right, so let's open up the Lobster Wallet app. Here we go. Now I got most of my stuff out of there. I got a little XLM just to pay some fees. And then you see this other stuff, right? So this is what it looks like right when you open the Lobster Wallet app. So check this out. Do you see right here, I'm going to focus in on it, nickel and oil, these coins by xtbtrading.org. See those? See how they're worth zero? Well, yesterday those were worth a couple $100, but since they didn't trick me to buy more of their coin and send them money, it's reduced down to zero. But I accepted those coins in so we can show you something about them. Okay, first of all, so look at what it's worth. It's worth 0.00000001 XLM, so so it's worth very little. All right. And look, nickel price March 5th, 2024, $9.45. So let me scroll up here. Trade nickel, create price alert, create payment. Look at this. There's nickel, xtbtrading.org. Nickel was issued by official XTB Inc. company. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Issuer, that's the address if you just thought you needed to send them something, I suppose. Asset holders. Wow. 31? You mean a whole 31 people are holding this coin? Well, that's because they probably got it sent to them like I did. I'm probably the 31st. So look what it says here. Crypto, nickel. Look when it was created. The 1st of March, 2024. Wow, it's brand new. Well, conditions. Withdrawal fees may apply. So if you received $190 and you thought it was a windfall or an accident or somebody gave you something or it was an airdrop or I don't know, all the different stuff that somebody may convince themselves because they want that, $190, $200 that it was showing yesterday, then they're going to convince themselves. And so I'm not sure what would happen if you tried to withdraw it. I guess they would get the fees, so they would get something if you tried to. But you can't withdraw it. And let me show you. Authorization flags. Issuer allows any Stellar account to add this asset. Asset issuer can freeze this asset on your account in case of any suspicious activity. Of course, that would be deemed by them. Issuer can remove any amount of this asset from your account balance without your approval. Well, yeah, they gave it to you, so it's got a clawback feature, doesn't it? These options can be changed by the asset issuer later. There's where they're going to try to get you. So in contact with them, I'm sure they say, we can release those funds when blah, blah, blah. Just give us all we need is your seed phrase. Or, I don't know, send us, what if they just say send $3? I mean, you send them $3, it's gone, and this vanishes, and what are you going to do about it? So look at this. Revocable asset. Yes. We hit the little, let's scroll down and look at, when I hit the question mark, about revocable assets. Issuer of a revocable asset can revoke your access to the asset balance, effectively freezing the asset held on your wallet. Doing so prevents you from transferring or trading the asset and cancels your open orders for the asset. Be careful. Fraudulent asset issuers may take advantage of this flag to freeze any amount of this asset on your wallet without your explicit approval. Oh, okay. Now, look at this. Clawback enabled. Back to the top here. Clawback enabled. Let's hit that question mark. Let's scroll down to the bottom and read about it. About asset clawbacks. Clawback transactions allow an asset issuer to burn a specific amount of a clawback-enabled asset, effectively destroying and removing it from your wallet balance or pending payment on your wallet. Clawbacks were designed to allow trustworthy asset issuers to meet securities regulations to recover assets that have been fraudulently obtained. Be careful. Fraudulent asset issuers may take advantage of asset clawbacks to freeze or burn any amount of the asset on your wallet without your explicit approval. So, it's a freaking scam. Having issues with this asset? Oh yeah, go ahead and contact them and see what happens. I was tempted to do that just to stir it up and see what they would say. But I'm not. I mean, I'm spending a lot of time on this, and you know, when you make content, you get concerned about how many people want to see it because you want to do a good job. So here it's showing me how much they sent me. Here, nickel price on the 24 hours. So there's the high. Now it's showing that high. It's funny because it was $100 and something yesterday. So I don't know what they did there. And I don't know if these market stats, I don't know what this means here. Market cap, if that's $75.42, no, it's $75,420. 24-hour volume, $1.40. Supply, 5.39 trillion nickel. Supply status unlocked. So there you have it. So on these scams, you can see, you can figure it out. This one on oil, we're just going to go real fast. So this one is called oil. Trade oil, create price, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow, whopping 29 people hold this. It was created March the 1st. It was the same issuer, by the way. Oh, fees may apply. Oh, and all the same things. Look at this. Revocable asset, yes. Clawback feature enabled, yes. You know, here we go again, right? It's not worth anything. It's going to be worth anything. It's never been worth anything, and it's had no changes. Has the same market cap and everything. So, see, so this isn't scary. This just shows up. Now, if you interact with them and then end up giving them something or paying them something, now that you're in trouble. But don't be afraid of using Lobster because of these boneheads, okay? These people doing this. So, first of all, you don't have to receive it. You just get these notices and it'll show some coin and it looks like somebody made a deposit, and you have to be able to, you have to actually receive it. You have to do something for it to come into your wallet. And doing so doesn't put you in harm's way. I did so on these two. And so it doesn't put you in harm's way. It doesn't mean you got hacked. It doesn't give them access to your account. It doesn't give them access to anything. So you don't have to really worry about what happens on the Lobster account with what people are calling fake coins, because the implication is that you're going to tap on SHX and not get SHX. But there's usually something different about any of the coins, that it might have a small y, then capital SHX, or, you know, it has something else. So it's safe. I've purchased it on there. I've purchased SHX on Lobster, and I've had no problems. The one thing that you need to, though, look at is where if you have other SHX, is it on the Ethereum blockchain or is it on the Stellar blockchain? Because you can't send from one blockchain to another. You'll have to convert one of the coins somewhere to put them all together to the other. So you'd probably have to take your SHX, send it somewhere, turn it into, I don't know, XLM, and then use the XLM to buy the other token, then take that token and marry it to the rest of the tokens that you have in your wallet. I did notice, however, the Decent wallet is able to support both. So I was able to make an Ethereum SHX wallet and a Stellar wallet, and what do they call it? A trust line, something like that. I was able to complete that on the Stellar network, and I really like Stellar network. I want to say this too about Lobster, and you know, I'm not promoting it, not shilling it. I'm not making any money promoting it, but what I did like about Lobster is I did try to send unwittingly, you know, at the time, I sent SHX on Stellar Network, just a sample to my Ethereum SHX. Well, what happened? Well, nothing. It couldn't be received by Ethereum. 24 hours later, you have an option on Lobster that if it's not received on the other end, you just hit a button, get it right back. So I hit a button, got it right back the next day. I really like that. It's a pretty cool feature. Not everything has features like that, and probably not every coin. I suppose that's a clawback styled feature. But anyway, I wanted to go over some of those things about Lobster because people were up in arms. You know, fear of the unknown. You know, when you don't know everything about something, fear is got a place to rest, you know, jump out and say boo at you. But if you go ahead and spend time to learn a little bit of things, you can be comfortable with it. You can just look at that and go, oh, so somebody sent me that coin. But all you have to do is hide them or block them or whatever. Somebody sends you coin, they're trying to elicit a response. In that response, they're trying to get information to draw you into a scam. But them sending you coin into your wallet doesn't do anything. You receiving it doesn't do anything. You giving them some information is where the scam comes in. So anyway, I wanted to go over that. So this is a bonus video for content because I've realized SHX, you know, not getting a ton of views about it. I'll keep covering it, but I'm probably going to mix it in with XRP, XLM, Quant, some of the other things that we cover at times. So anyway, hey, if you like this content, then let me know. Like and subscribe. See you guys in another video.